Hi, welcome to The Hinge, where we talk about stuff and things.
Joe smells like cement.
I've been mixing cement, I was cooking cement, I'm literally just like a
Cement-y.
horrible mess, man. Pikmin 3, Mark. I know it was rumoured for ages.
Yeah, but
Pikmin
now
3
it's finally
Deluxe.
been allowed.
Been allowed.
It's been allowed to be
Pikmin,
announced.
it's Pikmin with all the DLC. If you play Pikmin 3 at all on the Wii, which no one did, it was really good. But they've also added some, like, extra missions and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So just buy it. Everyone just buy the game so they make Pikmin 4.
There's something I didn't experience with Pikmin 3, was the fact that you can use different characters.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that was
three,
a thing.
3 at once.
Okay, 3 at once?
2's actually the best Pikmin game.
3 at once?
Yeah.
How are you controlling 3 at once and multiple different people?
Because you can send one off to do one job
so
and then
it's
send him
more
off with
like-
Pikmin and then send him off to Pikmin.
Wow.
But it's also got really good co-op multiplayer. You have
So-
like a huge map and you have to try and get everything time. But yeah, Pikmin 3 is coming out in September, I think. I'm going to buy it. It'll be good.
I will buy this one as well.
And I just want them to re-release just Pikmin 1 and 2 just on the Switch. Just to have. Just put them on
Just
now,
do
the
it on it.
eShop
Do
or
it on
whatever.
it. Do it on it.
Last of Us has finally had an update.
Yeah,
I can play Grounded.
Killer.
I know you haven't finished it yet
No.
or got even a quarter into it.
Yeah.
I'm over halfway through on hard mode, but now I might restart it and just do
Planned it.
Grounded.
Or you're not going to do permadeath.
But I think permadeath, and also have you not seen all the new like filters and stuff?
No.
You can make it like cell shaded. You can make it like almost
Oh,
PS1
very cool.
graphics. There's loads of different
Imagine.
settings. It's just they've just added loads of free
Okay,
shit.
interesting.
But permadeath is just cool. I wish more games did that.
Yeah,
it's quite
it's
interesting.
Yeah, well, it's good. Yeah, I mean, like you could play it permadeath and sort of just go right. Well, I'm starting.
Well, I'm stopping
again.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, but this way it's like this is real permadeath.
I kind of not the problem with the game, but obviously the game's got a huge amount of cutscenes. So I kind of hope that in permadeath mode they just do it so you can fly through a bit quicker.
Yeah,
Because there's no point waiting around for a 10-minute cutscene and then go "Bleh," dead. Like,
yeah. Or would you like it as well if they sort of like cut out all the bits that you're never going to die at?
yeah. So it's more like a rush mode.
Yeah,
Like,
so it's
you
like
just,
so you're never going to die at these bits. You know, you don't
yeah, well, you have
run
to walk
around
to a
and
door
just walk to a
and
door
yeah,
and get
it's
that
crazy.
shit.
But yeah, so that's good. Be playing that. Also, Ghost of Tsushima is about to do a big update.
This looks cool to me.
So it's
This
got.
looks really cool.
I'm about, I would say, halfway through the game. It's very, very good.
Mhm.
The story's not exactly gripping, but just being in Japan and there's little foxes and it's very just chilled out, relaxing to play.
It looks
And I've
really nice.
upgraded him loads, so he's got loads of moves. And now,
Have you got a cool, badass looking outfit?
yeah, I've got loads.
Wow.
What's slightly annoying is though all your outfits do different things, have different perks, and sometimes you're like, oh, I'm adventuring, so you have like the adventurer tunic or the wanderer's
And
tunic.
you don't like that tunic as much.
Whenever I like it because it makes more of the fog, you basically explore more area on the map. But then it's like, oh shit, I'm going in a fight right now.
Mhm.
So you like pause, change outfits.
That is
So I want like loadouts.
Yeah.
So you can have like 4 set up.
Yeah, that
So when
is-
you're
that would
doing
be good, that would be
combat,
better.
but I've got like a proper cool samurai outfit. I've got a few. But yeah,
I
co-op.
definitely want to play that.
Yeah.
And yeah, because co-op would be really cool. It looks like obviously like raids or something, like
Just
you know,
running around
like
like
you
that.
would do in Destiny or whatever. Like
Yeah.
you know, you all join a raid and it's all PvE, and you're just
PvE.
playing against these big bosses and you got to all take them down and stuff. That
Yeah,
looks like the general
Hopefully they just
style of
open
it.
up the whole island and just it kind of because it's very very similar to Skyward Sword, the game I find.
Okay.
Just in terms of you've got to big island, you can kind of go where you want.
Okay.
It's just it's got similar vibes and it's kind of thing. Do you know when you're talking about like multiplayer Zelda? Do you know if they
Yeah.
just open up the whole place and when?
Yeah. Are there any like caverns or anything that you go into that's sort of like dens?
No, there's like forts and things you take over.
Yeah, I feel like that would be probably the way it would be. It'd be like you've got this crew to go and destroy this fort.
Yeah. Well, that's
Because
something
if
they
it's
could
too
probably
open world, then it would be
Yeah.
really hard to sort of because obviously I think
to make it
it's that
focused
team
to make it.
matchmaking. That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah.
Yeah, especially if it's like got to be like grabbed from different people
Yeah.
from different servers.
But for a free update, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I might need to play it.
I do definitely need to play
Play
it.
Last of Us first, and we can talk
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
I know it's going to take you 10 years.
It might do.
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
We've
this
got loads
was
of news.
A lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. I'm going to go home and get it straight away. I'm going to get a
It's
PS Plus
free.
account again. It's free at the
this
moment.
month. Just download it. It's
If you've got
basically
PS Plus.
Takeshi's Castle sort of thing,
It's
or
a fucking
Wipeout,
shitload of fun.
and you're just running around.
Being
And
mental.
my only negative is I've only played it a couple of hours. I've got to the end, but I came third once. That's the closest I've got to the crown. But basically, what happens is the crown, yeah. So loads of them are just running from here to here, and stuff's in your way or what have you. But then it'll do. You get to the next round, you'll qualify, and then one of them's like football, where you're basically trying to obviously score goals. But if you're in a team and there's like 5 of you, and you're trying your best, but the other people are shit, you've lost.
Yeah.
All the ones where it's a team, most of them I've lost.
Yeah.
So it's like everyone's just running around in circles.
Yeah,
So
well,
I'd rather
you
it
feel
was
like
all.
you'd win if you weren't in the team.
Well, it's just you can't. I don't like not being able to control.
Yeah. What
I'd
the
rather
people are
everything
doing.
was just one-on-one.
Yeah,
games.
you think everything was set. Yeah, if anything, they could make a playlist that was like just one-on-one.
Yeah, so it's football. Everyone's got their own goal. Obviously,
Yeah.
because they do the games changes. You get
Have you
less
played
people.
football?
Yeah, yeah, that's how football
It's
works.
100 people football. Everyone's got one goal.
Yeah, but it's good. It's also a little bit like Mario Party in a way.
Yeah,
Like
it looks like the
some
sort
of
of
the
thing
mini
that you
games
could just put on and just play with loads of mates and just sort of have hours and hours and hours of fun from far away and just go,
Yeah.
who's going to get first in this
There was a
round?
game that was very Mario Party. It might even be from Mario Party, where it was like there's all these tiles with different pictures on, and then the screen would show a tile.
Oh,
It's like stand on this one,
Yeah.
and then all the rest disappear.
Yeah.
And people then are trying to push onto it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fall Guys, it's free right now.
Get it
Just
and play
get
it
it.
because I enjoyed it and I only played it for about 5 minutes.
Also, sorry, Mike, I'm just going to smash through all these.
You
things.
are smashing through them all.
Skyward Sword potentially coming out on the Switch.
This
No
is-
one's played Skyward Sword. Have you played Skyward Sword?
No.
Nobody played Skyward Sword.
It's going to be a good one though.
I enjoyed it. It'll seem very limited compared to Breath of the Wild.
Mhm.
The open world was actually pretty shit. Even where like Ocarina of Time and stuff looks more modern compared to Skyward Sword, was just like very linear.
Okay.
But the best thing about it was one-on-one sword fighting. So remember when they made the Wii like Pro the Pro remotes like
The Wii U or Wii?
Wii. So the
Pro,
Wii
yeah,
ones
with
that were
the-
like
yeah.
one-on-one instead
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like this. So the sword fighting was literally you hold it like that, you put the sword like that. Everywhere you moved it was perfectly in
Oh wow.
sync.
Okay, that's
So you'd fight enemies and you had to do it,
Yeah.
which was great. So I'm assuming the controllers can do that. I think if they do
Oh,
release
yeah.
it, they'll just do like a normal control option. But most of the game, the charm of it was you literally had to use.
The thing like that.
So without that,
But didn't they re-release it for the Wii U?
no, not Skyward Sword.
Oh right. Okay.
Oh no, sorry, they did on download, but you still had to use your Wii remote.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So it's worth playing. It
Okay.
was just I've only ever completed it once, and every Zelda I always come back to. But it was just
Yeah.
like the world wasn't that interesting. You had like
Okay.
those birds you could fly,
Yeah,
but it was just like around an area above.
Yeah,
And
it
then
seems a lot like the basics. I've not played a Legend of Zelda game since. Well, I think before then I played Twilight Princess, but it feels like the jump between that and Breath of the Wild
Yeah,
is massive. And Skyward Sword obviously seems.
but
a
there was
lot
some
more like Breath of the
idea
Wild.
because there's things in like the sailcloth. There's like
Yeah.
this little thing you use, but only for like a couple of seconds. So there's
Okay.
little things where you go, oh, we'll use that for Breath of the Wild,
Yeah.
but it's very much a transitional.
Yeah, but this is the
game.
middle ground.
Yeah, so if it comes out for like a tenner, I'll buy it and replay it. Lovecraft Country.
Yeah.
Or County. It's
When's this
country. I think the first episode just came out. I think it's on HBO.
HBO, is it only because it's coming out periodically? It's not one.
Yes,
you
so
can
I'm
just
assuming
stream the whole
that means
thing
we
at
can
once.
then watch it on Sky. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's on
That's
Sky.
I don't know. I like Lovecraft stuff. I've heard some reviews. It's pretty good. It's sort of. I don't quite. When is it based? Sorry, Mark. I'm gonna.
In 1954.
It's based in 1954. It's obviously like some sort of family drama thing with Lovecraft intertwined. Is
Yeah.
Cthulhu going to be in it? I don't fucking know. I've only just bought the book.
Yeah, well,
But
I mean,
I'm
it says
interested
here,
in it.
J.J. Abrams and Jordan Peele are two people that I'm particularly interested
Oh,
in.
are they making it?
Yes.
I knew Jordan Peele was. I didn't know J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams is the executive producer.
Executive producer.
Yes.
But yeah,
well,
it
I'm reading it on the back of here. to be
Yeah,
honest.
it looks pretty cool. I'll read the book.
You've read the book?
No, I
You
literally
will
bought
read the
it
book.
like a day ago. I bought it on
Okay,
Saturday.
fair enough.
But yeah, it seems pretty interesting. I like
You like
Lovecraft stuff.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
just a bit like obviously this doesn't feel like the way you described it to me off camera before was sort of like it feels like a new story that's been made that features all of Lovecraft's characters or some of the
Well, his
Lovecraft's
mythos. He sort of created this whole world of gods and like things,
so
and
it's just
people
set
use that.
in that world. That sounds much better than what I was thinking, which would be an amalgamation of loads of different stories because it feels like it's got bits from ancient Egypt or whatever as well. Like there was some
Yeah, I
sort
saw
of
some like flashbacks. I don't know.
that's the thing. So I don't know what's going to. So maybe it will be like American Gods in a way, where they
Mm.
sort of do the flashbacks to how the gods were created
Yeah.
and things like that. So they maybe show some of Lovecraft's the origins of it
Yeah,
a little bit, which will be quite interesting. But I don't normally like when they do like a mashup of those different stories and just go, right, how can we sell this? Let's just mash it all up. It's like Mamma Mia the musical. It's like some of these ABBA songs maybe don't fit into the story that we're doing.
you always bring back to Mamma Mia. You can't
All the
just
time,
Pierce
all the
Brosnan
time.
singing. You're
Yeah.
obsessed with
Yeah,
Pierce Brosnan.
now you're gone.
But yeah, no, I don't know, because obviously Lovecraft is one of those things that's slightly unfilmable. It's very and I don't know. I just like stuff with the monsters, but it not being like a monster week. Oh, it's Cthulhu. Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
it's
kind
just more. Lovecraft is more of like a weird vibe, like
yeah, it's something spooky going on.
but
with it.
spooky, but like unnatural. So I don't know. It might be good. It might be bad. But I'll definitely start watching the series and I'll read that book. But yeah, Lovecraft Country. It's just the only thing on TV that sort of made me go, "Oh, that's quite interesting." Like we both watched the film the other day, which we probably just mentioned, Knives Out, which was good.
Oh yeah, well I watched it. Yeah,
I was
I watched
very
it
late on
ages
it.
ago.
I just waited till it came free on Prime, and I was like, "Oh, fucking!" Because I nearly rented it. It was like 5, and I was like, actually, I'll just watch it.
It is really, really fucking good.
I really enjoyed it.
I want to see more of what Daniel Craig does. I think I discussed this in a previous Hinge.
Yeah, we might have even.
I think I did.
They're doing a sequel to it anyway with Daniel Craig,
which is fantastic. So.
What's he called? Professor LeBlanc?
LeBlanche or something like that. It's like,
But no, it's really, really enjoyable. I really liked it.
It is such a good film. What did I watch the other day for the first time? The Raising Arizona.
I have seen that kind of. Emmy's been watching it. I know Emmy loves that film, and I've seen loads of bits. I know that the general plot, they have the baby and like
they
steal the baby, and then you've got some bike guy.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've never sat through the whole thing.
I feel like watch it.
I like the Coen brothers.
Fucking good. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting it. It was one of those ones because it was my roommate's birthday recently. So I was just like, whatever you want to watch. You put this on, and I was like, yes, this is really fucking good. It's exactly what I
remember being good in like, is it a little bit surreal? Is it quite like?
No, it's just silly. It's just stupid, really. It's just like ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Farcical.
Yeah, it's just like just like over the top reactions to everything. Just like it was very interesting.
I like all Coen Brothers movies, so I can't imagine.
But this felt. The reason why I mentioned that is because it felt like Knives Out was very like Coen Brothers-esque.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's probably what Gareth Edwards. Is it Gareth Edwards?
No, it's
Ryan Johnson. Sorry,
he's done alright with films.
Confused. But Brick is fantastic.
I know Brick is fantastic. I was sad I've not seen it. I was saying we should watch it.
Yeah, well, if she enjoyed Knives Out, and I feel like he's so able to just jump into a genre really easily and just sort of get the dialogue get the dialogue and understand it, and then just sort of put it. Apart from Last Jedi.
The problem is because he's very good at chat. Like his chat is great.
Yeah,
but.
His dialogue is fantastic.
But I suppose with Star Wars, it's very hard to like break out the mold of how it has to be.
Yeah, and how Disney obviously are over your shoulder.
And I like
it needs to be more PG. Yeah, I feel like all the themes in Brick are a lot more fucking adult, and obviously Knives Out
massively adult. Yeah.
Is pretty fucking brutal in some certain parts. But his dialogue is really fucking good, and that's what makes me think of Coen Brothers, because their dialogue is also. And
even Looper's good. He's Looper as well.
Looper's amazing. Really that's what I mean. Like out of the films that I know him for, he's actually real good.
So. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is in all his movies, I think, bar one. He's in Star Wars.
Which one were we just talking about? Oh, I've not seen him in.
So in Last Jedi, he's the guy who's like parked on the thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit, I have to watch Knives Out. Where is he in that film? Anyway, so at the start, where the girl from Blade Runner, I can't remember her name. She's sat in a little house, and her sister or someone's on the computer, and she's watching a crime show, and her mum's like, turn that down. That voice is Joseph.
Oh, right. Okay, that's cool.
That's my little boring fact today. I think he's in every single round. Oh, and the other guy was from Brick. You did the detective.
Oh shit! He's the guy with he's the brains guy.
No.
Wait, what? The guy that's like, I'm a big fan of.
Yeah. So he's in Looper. He's the Gap Man in Looper. The gun who shoots his foot.
Yes.
But
who is he in?
He's Dode. In Brick. I wanted to be that guy with the leather jacket, skinny jeans, little boots. He was a complete arsehole, but I wanted that.
The stoner guy, the guy that goes, she was after me.
Yeah, Coffee Empire, my guy. Yeah, but that's that guy.
Yeah.
Yes, such a good film. But no, I just wanted that look, not to be him because he's a dick, but I always thought, cool leather jacket, like little boots.
Yeah, little boots, little tiny miniature boots on your body.
But no, I really like Ryan Johnson. The Star Wars thing kind of screwed up a little bit.
Yeah,
I feel like that wasn't him free to do what he wants. But no, Knives Out.
Knives Out was very good.
7.5.
Oh right, we're doing actually a quick proper review. I'd say 7.5 to 8. I thoroughly enjoyed that film.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching The Hinge.
Thank you very much, guys.
Sorry I'm so dirty.
No worries.